Have you ever noticed how the first few moments of your day set the tone for everything that follows? It's like a gentle whisper that echoes throughout the hours. When we choose to begin our day with God, we invite His peace, His joy, and His guidance into every aspect of our lives. It's about more than just checking a box on our to-do list. It's about creating space for the divine to speak to our hearts. Just as the sun rises each morning, bathing the world in its warm embrace, so too can God's love illuminate our souls, guiding us through the day ahead. Think of it as a spiritual breakfast. Just as we nourish our bodies with food each morning, we must also nourish our spirits with God's Word. God's Word, a light unto my path. The Bible is filled with verses that offer comfort, encouragement, and direction. When we open our hearts to its teachings, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. I remember a time when I was facing a particularly difficult challenge. I felt lost and unsure of which way to turn. But then, I read these words from Psalm 30 verse 5. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Those words were like a balm to my soul. They reminded me that even in the darkest of times, God's love is always there to guide us. He promises to never leave us nor forsake us. Finding peace and strength in God, His Word is a source of strength and comfort, a reminder that we are never alone in our struggles. When we take the time to connect with Him through prayer and meditation, we invite His peace into our hearts. We begin to see the world through His eyes, filled with hope, love, and possibility. It's like putting on a pair of spiritual glasses that allow us to see the world in a whole new light. The challenges we face don't magically disappear, but we are empowered to face them with grace and resilience. Cultivating your spiritual garden. Start by setting aside just a few minutes each morning. You can read a devotional, listen to worship music, or simply sit in silence and reflect on God's goodness. It doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. The most important thing is to come to Him with an open heart, ready to receive His love and guidance. Remember, just as a gardener tends to their garden each day, we must also tend to our spiritual gardens. And just like a garden flourishes with consistent care, so too will our spirits blossom when we make time for God each morning. So, my friend, I encourage you to make morning devotion a part of your daily routine. You won't regret it.